And Fred is back with news from the world of gay sports. What have you got for us tonight, Fred?
Well, I've got two stories for you tonight. And the first is the Lille tournament, which is getting bigger and bigger each year. Last week, the Rats won first place in the rec division, and the Tom girls won first place in the competitive division. So let's take a look at that now.
Well, this is the 15th annual Lille tournament at Trout Lake again. It is the largest tournament we've ever had. We've got 21 teams, 15 teams from the Maple League in town. Rec division, everyone gets prizes that wins either first, second, or third place. Take the one that's yours. Spartacus Gym has been amazing, and they've actually sponsorship, and anyone that wants to participate in this next year can either join the Maple League and contact us at mapleleague@hotmail.com, or you know, look in the papers. We're always around.
As you can see, everyone had a great time. Also last week, we had Fit for Food, a step-a-thon, which was a fundraiser for a Loving Spoonful, which raised almost $18,000. Alain Grenier won a trip for two to New York for his effort for raising almost $1,700. The Royal Hotel was the corporate winner, and Fitness World was the club.
We got started about 6 years ago with this event. It's called Fit for Food, and it's a charity event that raises money for a Loving Spoonful, which is a non-profit organization that helps people that are living with HIV and AIDS, feeding them on a daily basis. And we decided, obviously, it's a very worthwhile cause, and how could we help? The fitness industry is a very competitive industry. We've got 3 gyms together instead of against each other, and for a common cause. And collectively, we've raised about $100,000 in the last 5 years. We're hoping to up that today. We have an amazing turnout. It's our first time to do it outdoors, so we're excited about that. The weather's cooperated, so it's amazing. Yeah, we're really psyched today. It's awesome. Some amazing prizes this year. Some sponsors that are incredible. We're very grateful to all our sponsors. The top prize this year sponsored by Continental Airlines, and that's for the most money raised today. And there's apparently, what I've heard, we haven't counted the totals yet, but there's a lot of money that's come in today, so we're excited about that because it is, as I say, a very, very worthwhile cause.
Spring Golf Tournament at Coyote Creek in Surrey. For more information to register, call 682-5752. Also, the Dragon Races will start in June 18th, and I was very surprised to see that there wasn't one gay team participating. I hope this will change next time. So come on out and get organized.
Thanks very much, Fred.
You're welcome.
And that's it for tonight's show. We hope you enjoyed it. Outlook TV airs every Friday
at 604-253-7189 or via email at path@lynx.bc.ca. With Jamie Rakovetsky and Stephen Ramsey, I'm James Raw for Outlook TV.
Okay, we have Trevor McNeil here, who's president of the Cutting Edges. So Trevor, can you tell us a little more about the Cutting Edges?
Yes, we're several gay hockey teams. We actually have 4 teams this year. We play in a recreational league out at the University of British Columbia. We're a gay and lesbian league, and we play against straight teams in a what they call the Duffers League. We have teams in 4 There's about 40 other teams in the league. Each of our teams, we're in 3 different divisions, and they play at least once a week, and each team has anywhere from 10 to 13 players. And we're actually still looking for players. We're short 1 or 2 for every division. We have 2 teams in a beginner's division, an intermediate, and an advanced. So we cover all levels of play. Contrary to
gay games.
Yes, we went to Amsterdam. We started off having a team in the Gay Games in 1990. As a matter of fact, one of our players initiated having hockey in 1990 when the Gay Games were in Vancouver. Followed it through, and the actual Cutting Edge's name was formed for the Gay Games in 1994 in New York. And that's right immediately following is when we began our entry into this league. And we're planning to go again to the Gay Games in Sydney in 2002. We got a bronze in the competitive division in Amsterdam, so we're hoping to do a little better this time around. It's a non-body checking league. There's still some bumping and grinding and that kind of thing, and it does get a little rough. So for about 6 years, and we've gone from 1 team we're out flying up to 4 teams this year, and we want to keep growing.
And you just recently won an award. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, I can. As a matter of fact, I have that with me. It's the Extra West, the Gay Heroes, the Community Achievement Awards, and our teams, several of them, we won the Athlete of the Year award for our community. It was awarded by, I believe, the selection committee from the Extra West newspaper group.
So how can people contact to join the team?
There's 2 ways. We have a box number on the Extra West contact line, so just give us a call there, and my number and our secretary. Is there.
Okay, thanks very much.
Well, I should have known it was coming. Christmas, that is. Moods of joy and poignancy fluctuate daily. I'm not Christian, I'm not Jewish, I'm not pagan. But instead of staying out of things, I've become a holiday magpie. Of mine. In 1986.
Oh, I'm your pinch hitter from Brooklyn, New York.
Here we are in Brockton Nova at Stanley Park for the Tits and Mitts game, where the boys dress up as girls and run the bases in hazardous heels. Should be a lot of fun. Let's take a look. Okay, can you tell us a little about the Tits and Mitts game?
Well, Tits and Mitts has been a Dogwood Monitor Society fundraiser for many, many years now. And basically the whole gist of the game.
Here we are in Brockton Nova at Stanley Park for the Tits and Mitts game, where the boys dress up as girls and run the bases in hazardous heels. Should be a lot of fun. Let's take a look. Okay, can you tell us a little about the Tits and Mitts game?
Well, Tits and Mitts has been a Dogwood. And basically the whole gist of the game is that the drag queens come out in full drag and play against other teams. Now the whole idea is that we have no rules, but they do, so we're guaranteed to win.
Thanks, Fred. Well, this year's celebration theme was
Holy Pride!
an affirmation of the gay, lesbian, transgender, and bisexual spirit.
And the
Today, Sporty Shorts is here on location at Coyote Creek for the Gay and Lesbian Golf Association's spring tournament.
The Gay and Lesbian Golf Association was formed last year. We had over 65 members last year. This year we have just about 90 members. And the G&L Golf Association was formed last year, but Fraser Big actually started a gay and lesbian tournament about 10 years ago. We don't discriminate against any level of like a competitor or any level. The Texas Scramble is a fun tournament. It's similar to the tournament that we had here. As the out-of-town tournament coordinator, Victoria is having a tournament through BJ's, through Bruce Winkler. The tournament is July 16th, which is a Sunday. I think the tee-off time starts about 3 o'clock. It's open to anybody that wants to join. It's $35, and that includes a barbecue and the Texas Scramble.
How did you do in the spring tournament today?
I had a lot of fun. I had some good
Ball Association at Brockton Oval in Stanley Park. Can you tell us how Westa gets started?
The Dogwood Monarchist Society was involved in some Sunday afternoon activity on a very recreational and just a recreational basis at Lord Roberts School. And the drag queens would come out and just play softball, and within a couple of years and they wanted to form teams, and things got a little more organized. So in 1979 the first commission was put together, and we started off with 6 teams, and we've grown to 12 teams over the 22 years that we've been in operation. We use an open draft system, meaning that anybody that signs up goes on a draft. And we start off the draft, and the first manager would pick 1, and then it would go to 12, and then back up, 12, 11, and up and down the list until there's 12, minimum 12 people per team, and that's the way we do our draft. Gives many more people a better opportunity to play, because we do not discriminate in any way in terms of ability or anything else. So it's good for younger players. They can come out. It usually works quite well.
On Sunday, July 9th at 4:30 at Brockton Oval in Stanley Park, Westa will have their annual Tits and Mitts game where the team plays the game entirely in drag. It should be a lot of fun. So there will be a Miss Westa pageant at the Lava Lounge on Saturday, July 15th at 8 p.m. It's a huge fundraiser for Westa, so please come on out and support them. Also, on shows to come, we'll be doing profiles on Team Vancouver's athletes who will be going to the Gay Games in Sydney, Australia 2002. So keep your heads up for that. I'm Fred Camperman with Sporty Shorts.
We hope you liked tonight's show.
Adirondack Street in Vancouver. CNW Country and Western is putting on a dance spoonful.
Glenn, can you tell me a little bit about your affiliation with this organization?
I've been involved with CNW Productions since probably the last 5 to 10 years, since the Gay Games, when country and western dancing became very popular after the Gay Games in 1990.
Excellent. And what sort of an event is this?
This is just an opportunity for people who love country and western dancing to come out and enjoy dancing with friends in the community, and hopefully to promote country and western dancing.
And what are you raising money for?
All our dances are fundraisers for A Loving Spoonful. In the last year, we've raised about over $3,200 for A Loving Spoonful.
Excellent. And how many events are you putting? Many more events coming up in the forthcoming years?
Hopefully this will continue as long as there's country music.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about why you like coming here?
Because I love country and western music.
And how long have you been coming to these parties, these functions?
Probably the last 5 years.
And so what would be your favorite dance?
The boot scoot and boogie.
And any particular reason why that's your favorite?
Yeah, because
Massachusetts ruled that